All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Elon After Hours.
We have a very special show today. We'll be interviewing members of Elon's men's basketball team, so stick around for that. But first, let's get into some news.
So yesterday was Elon Day, the day that students think was made for students, alumni, and faculty to celebrate Elon's long and amazing history, but is actually made as another way for Elon to get more donations from us. Haha, just kidding, of course. Hope you all had a great Elon Day.
President Trump stated that he will be meeting with North Korea's Supreme Leader, Kim Jong-un. People are wondering how that's going to go. Well, I think it went something like this.
All right, so today is March 14th, which is Pi Day, ironically. Pandora's Pies was shut down for 2 hours today because of some Wi-Fi issues. But anyway, actually can recite the first 100 digits of pi. Yep, so I thought I'd just go ahead, do that right now. All right,
okay.
Let's give this a go. So like 3.14159265 358979323. I'm just kidding, guys. The joy of having a teleprompter, yep. Am I right?
And lastly, Elon women's basketball team won their second consecutive title for CAA, which means they will be competing in the NCAA championship. Woo! So, since they're too busy to come on tonight, the men's team will be joining us instead.
All right. And in honor of the men's team, we decided to go out and ask people some fake questions again about the team. Here's how it went. All right, hello everybody. We're outside Alumni Gym again, about to ask some fake news questions about the Elon's men's basketball team. We're going to see how this one goes. How do you feel about the mascot just for the men's basketball team going back to the Fighting Christian instead of the Phoenix?
I think that's stupid because I love the Phoenix.
How do you guys feel about the men's basketball team playing in Alumni again next year while the women's get to play in Shar?
Wow.
What?
So how do you guys feel about Elon men's basketball finally making it into the NCAA tournament?
I think that's great for them, especially for our sports team and kind of making a name for Elon.
How do you feel about the Elon's men's basketball team making it into the NCAA tournament?
I mean, we're #1 in the nation, right? So, I mean, not really surprised.
How do you feel about the mascot just for the men's basketball team changing back to the Fighting Christian instead of the Phoenix?
I feel like the Phoenix was a real symbol of our school, and I feel like they should have kept the same mascot.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like that's pretty dope.
I mean, that's like cool, but like, what's the connotation behind? Like, what's the
meaning behind it?
What is it?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Elon's men's basketball team going back to the Fighting Christian mascot instead of the Phoenix mascot?
I think it's great, you know. Honestly, throw it back. Why not?
How do you guys feel about the men's basketball team getting to play in Alumni next year again, while the women's team gets to play in Shar?
That's what you gonna hit me with? That's wild.
So, how do you feel about the men's basketball team playing in Alumni Gym this next year, while the women's get to play in Shar?
Oh wow, that's the thing. Well, you know what? The women are great, and the men's gotta step up. So they gotta prove themselves.
You heard it here, men's basketball team. So how do you feel about just for the men's basketball team, the mascot changing back to the Fighting Christian instead of the Phoenix?
Is that really gonna happen?
Yeah, I guess so. That's what the ENN just announced.
But I guess like the original one, like Alumni is like the original one, so that's cool too.
How do you feel about the Elon's men's basketball team mascot going back to the Fighting Christian instead of the Phoenix?
Oh, I think the Phoenix is kind of iconic for the school. I didn't even know that was the thing going on. So.
Why can't they just both play in both?
Yeah, why can't?
I really don't know. I wish I could answer you that.
I mean, that's good. I mean, I think the men's are still gonna play in Shar, like eventually, right? So
I don't know. I mean, I guess if they started winning more.
I'm predicting we're gonna play High Point in the national championship. I'm calling a blowout.
The HPU Elon game is going to be the spectacular of the year.
Thank you. Roll Phoenix.
nah, bro, it's good though. I think they'll get one more good send off for Alumni Gym, so it'll be good.
All right, guys. When we come back, we'll be sitting down with the members of the Elon's men basketball team. Stick around.